Does your organization need Google Analytics 360? I will help you answer this question in this material. Hi, my name is Marius Michalczuk, and every day my team at Conversion helps companies properly understand and better utilize online data. On this channel, you will find specific solutions for using online data in your business. If you are interested in the practical application of web analytics, I would appreciate it if you consider subscribing to our channel. After watching the material, if you find it valuable, please also give it a thumbs up. Does your organization need Google Analytics 360? This is part of our ebook on Google Analytics 360, which we created last year, and is probably the most comprehensive source of knowledge about the paid version of Google Analytics. I encourage you to download the full version of this guide. You can find the link in the description below the video. If you are here, you probably know what Google Analytics 360 is. Google Analytics 360 is the paid version of Google Analytics. It is the premium version of this tool, which has no limits and provides an SLA for data collection. When considering whether you, your organization, or your company needs the paid version of Google Analytics, you first need to think about the differences between the paid and free versions. The differences between the paid and free versions can be divided into several sections. I am now presenting them on the screen. This is part of the mentioned ebook. First and foremost, the biggest differences are seen in the context of support and performance. As I mentioned, with a Google Analytics 360 license, you have an SLA available, which guarantees you certainty, meaning it ensures data collection, that the data is refreshed, and that you have this data available in reporting. Additionally, the limits or differences will be noticeable in terms of availability and functionality, such as the number of reports in exploration, the number of audience groups, or the number of conversions, which are now referred to as key events. From my perspective, besides the SLA, the biggest game changer with GA360 is indeed the number of events that can be handled by BigQuery. In the case of the free version versus the paid version, with the free version, BigQuery integration is free. This has taken a step further compared to the previous version of Google Analytics, which is Universal Analytics, where integration was only possible with the paid version. Here, with the free version, we still have BigQuery, but it is limited to 1 million events per day. This 1 million events really makes a difference, especially when you have a lot of traffic on your site. Plus, if you also have a mobile version, or rather a mobile app of your site or product that you are promoting online, this is indeed the biggest difference. Additionally, if you have teams that use the interface for analysis, the maximum access to historical data in the free version is 14 months, while in the paid version it is up to 50 months. The first criterion for determining if your organization needs the paid version is to look at the limits of the free version and consider if these limits restrict you in your daily work. If I were to summarize whether the paid version is suitable for an organization, I would choose a few criteria. The first criterion is the security and reliability of data availability, which is guaranteed by the SLA, if you need this, and cannot afford even a day of data loss, not having data to make decisions, then GA360 is definitely a yes. If you conduct a lot of analyses, and these analyses cover a large time range, especially if you use the interface, then GA360 will also be a solution for you. If you have a complex organizational structure, website structure, and digital products that you want to measure using Google Analytics, where you will need per subproperty, which is the role of property. Subproperty is the equivalent of views in Universal Analytics. Google Analytics 360 is also a solution for you, especially if you have significant traffic and a mobile app, and you want to connect users to see how they flow between your website and mobile app. In the case of specific analyses, a limitation that will be significant for you is the 1 million events per day that BigQuery accepts in the free version. So, if you answer these few questions for yourself, yes, I need data certainty and stability. Yes, I need a more advanced structure. Yes, I conduct analyses and the limitations of 14 months of historical data, or the limitation of 1 million events per day are an issue in your case, then the answer to the question of whether your organization needs Google Analytics 360 is yes. And finally, I encourage you once again to download the full version of our guide. You can find the link to this guide in the description below the video. It contains many other answers to questions you might have before making this decision. I invite you to check out this guide. If any answers are missing, feel free to contact us directly. In the meantime, thanks for your attention. See you, hear you soon. Bye.